We are here today, guys, with the long-awaited Michael Jordan challenge here on NBA 2K17. So, yes. I hope you guys are ready for this. It is, I have to win 3 championships and then take a break when you're not win it, and then win 3 more in a row. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to see me do another challenge like this, just let me know in the comments below and leave a like on this video if you guys want to see more. Let's try to get this video over 1,500 likes. I think you guys can do it easily. So, yeah, I decided to do it with the Bucks today, because why not? We're going to use Giannis. Giannis is our Jordan pretty much, so let's just start this. I did simulate one season because start today is broken, so I just started regular season, then we simulated a full season. We got the 7th seed, we got bounced in the first round, so we have the 18th pick in the upcoming draft. So, I'm going to, I guess we're going to keep, for now, we'll keep Jason Kidd. His ratings are pretty good, but our assistant coach, Joe Prutney, I'm firing. We're going to try to get, not that guy. We're going to get William Goodrich, who's got good ratings all around. And we're going to need good head coaches if we're going to especially win a championship next year. So, let's get this William Goodrich guy. Now, let's go to the NBA draft, where I think I do want to make a pick for a point guard. So, I'm going to try something out here. Let's see the 18th pick. Who is picking in the top 5 that has cap space? Where are the Sixers picking? Where are the trusty old Sixers or the Kings picking? Kings are picking at 7. Who is picking? Where are the Sixers picking? 10 and 22. Ugh. Not very good. Suns, do they got cap space? Because I got hella contracts to get rid of. Starting off with John Henson. And will you also take Teletovic from me? Okay, yeah. Asking for pick 4 was kind of high. So let's go to the Kings now. Let's try to get it for, not pick 16. What about pick 7 from the Kings? For, not the Knicks. God damn it. The Kings for pick 7. And we're going to give up our pick, John Henson and Teletovic. They don't want to do that. But what about if I throw in a 16 or a second this year and a second next year? And a final second I'll throw in. They don't want to do that. Okay. So, screw that. Right now I'm just going to trade Henson and Dellavedova for something cheap. Malcolm Delaney and DeAndre Brumby from the Hawks. Thank you very much, Atlanta, so we get that done. Now, let's go to our next victim on our team that's getting traded, Mirza Teletovic. And, yeah, he's the last one being gone for Bryce Johnson. Okay, just clear out cap. That's all I want. I want to have enough money. Maybe go after Chris Paul in free agency. We'll see. I'm not going to move Giannis to point guard. I'm going to keep him at small forward because I do want to move up in the draft, though. Just a couple picks. Like, if I can move up to pick 10, actually, from the Sixers, I'll take it. Will you take Malcolm Delaney for me, my first and a second for the 10th? Will you take this if I throw in Bryce Johnson? There we go. So we have the 10th pick in the draft. I'll see you guys at Rookie Stars with who I drafted. Okay, so I'm pretty happy. Malik Monk fell to us at 10, so we scooped him up there. Jabari Parker bring him back. Rashard Vaughn. Greg Monroe declines his deal. Spencer Hawes accepts it. But Spencer Hawes, I don't care. You are gone. I am trading you. I don't need you even close to this team. Yeah, no thank you. Any team want to offer me just a pick? There we go, Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz. The Jazz are the plug right now. They are the homies for hooking up that trade. Tony Stella offered the qualifying offer. My free agents, Greg Monroe, wants so much money, but I'll throw him a deal. Just like a light deal. So, free agency, yeah, I'm going to go after Curry. I'm going to go after Steph Curry, and I'm going to go after Chris Paul for 2 years and a no-trade clause. We're not even the Pacers are the number 1 on Curry. Okay, we're going to need a center. So, Monroe, we're going to have bird rights on. Are we his number 1 deal? No, if he wants to go to the Bucks, he can. It's not the end of the world. So, can we get one of the point guards? Curry is going to the Pacers. All right. We are not number 1. No, Chris Paul, you need to come. You need to come to freaking Milwaukee, Chris. Oh, my God. Wow, we are taking an L this free agency class. Okay, so I need a point guard. Derrick Rose, I might trade you, but we're going to try to offer you a contract. Wow, Jesus, you're not that good. Nerlens Noel, I'm going to offer a deal, 2 for $21 million a year. If it comes down to it, I'm taking Noel over Derrick Rose, but we'll see. I think I can pick up Noel. They don't usually match his deal, but let's see. Derrick Rose, I'm going to wait on Noel. Tony Snell's about to match another deal. Do we get Noel? No, the Mavericks. Screw you, Dallas. So I'm going to take Derrick Rose. I'm going to sign him. I'll see you guys next year if I have a trade for Derrick Rose, or actually when I do, in place. Alright, guys, so we actually couldn't pick up Derrick Rose. He signed another deal. I think he went back to the Knicks. So I'm going to trade George Hill for, I think, DeAndre Jordan, unless the Pistons want to come in clutch with the Andre Drummond offer, and they do. So I'm going to do this trade for Andre Drummond. Welcome to the team, Drummond. And now I do need, I think, a point guard, and I did sign J.J. Redick with the rest of the money I had. So I'm going to throw up J.J. Redick, and I think Chris Middleton's not a free agent until next year. We're going to throw him up, and unfortunately, we're going to throw Malcolm Brogdon up because we're going to have Middleton and Monk, and we're going to see if we can get a beast point guard for them, too. If maybe a Kemba Walker wants to come into our eyesight, we'll do that, but I think I'm going to go and maybe work out an offer with the Hornets real quick. So let's go to the Hornets. We got Kemba Walker for J.J. Redick, and I will throw Middleton. You can give me your Miles Plumlee or whatever. Okay, well, I guess they got rid of him. You can give me Cody Zeller, and they don't want to do that. What about if I give you 3 second-round picks? And they don't want to do that. Okay, I'll throw in a Tony Snell. I will give you a Tony Snell. Of course, he has a no-trade clause. All right, maybe it's not looking like we can pick up Kemba Walker. What about a Kyle Lowry? That would be interesting. Let's go Middleton. And let's go Brogdon. And let's just go here. Wait, how did I not have enough money? No, I didn't want to trade Middleton. Hold on. Redick and Brogdon. And you can give me your worst player. Not Norman Powell. Alright, never mind. We're not getting Kyle Lowry. What about Goran Dragic? He would also be an interesting pickup if we threw in Redick. And we threw in Brogdon. You give me your worst player. John Henson, bring him back. And I'll give you 3 second-round picks. Would they do this, please? I need a point guard. Damn, okay. I gotta find a trade for a point guard quickly. Alright, J.J. Redick and 3 second-round picks for Dennis Schroeder. And they don't want to do it. Okay, I'll throw in Brogdon. Just please give me somebody decent in return, like a Jonathan Isaac. And I'll throw in a first next year. And I'll take away one of these first, and I'll throw in a pick this year. Okay. Okay. And what about if I just did... Hold on. Give me... I guess you got to give me... What about Taurean Prince? And I'll throw in a first. Hold on. I'll throw in a first this year. There we go. Okay, so we have Dennis Schroeder as our starting point guard. I don't know how I feel about this, but I think this is still a championship team. Team is solid. I think we're going to start Middleton. We got to win this year. The bench is pretty solid, but we'll see how we can do. Giannis is going to have to carry this team, but Jabari is no slouch, and then we got Schroeder and Drummond as well. So that's going to be for me. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Shout out to Jason Kidd getting us the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference and bringing us to a 59-23 record. Shout out to Giannis for making All-NBA second team. 20 points, 9.8 boards, 7 assists, 2.2 steals, and 2 blocks. Jesus, he's a demigod. 51% from the field. His 3-point percentage is low, though. All-NBA third team, there is nobody here. Giannis all defensive second team, and we should see Malik Monk. Yep, there he is. He averaged 14 off the bench, about 15. Good job, Malik Monk. I'm happy with that. With that drift. I don't know the correct word there for whatever tense, but we go 59-23. We get the second best record in the NBA. Giannis 20, 9.8 and 7.3. Parker 18 and 8. Schroeder 15 and 7. Monk 14, 2 and 2. Middleton 13 points. Drummond double-double. Thon 7 off the bench. I think we're ready for the playoffs. If I make it to 3, wait, stop. What is wrong right now? What? Hold on. 2K, this isn't the time and place, 2K. Why do you have to do this to me? Hold on. Let's give 1 more minute to Drummond. Please, 2K, stop it if we get on 3-0. Thank you, we're down 2-2. Okay, how are we down 3-2 to the goddamn Brooklyn Nets? If we lose in round 1 to the Nets, I swear. Game 7, Giannis, pick it up, please. Giannis, pick it up. If we lose Game 7 at home to the 8th seed, I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, we're winning. Why does 2K have to scare me like that? Giannis drops 42. That's what I'm talking about, Giannis. But why does 2K have to do this to me? Taking on the Pacers. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we lose. Why is it 3-2? Game 7. Oh my god. Okay. Can we win, please? We're blowing them out in Game 7s, but why do we have to go to a Game 7? Why? Giannis has been amazing in these Game 7 so far. He's had 42 and then a 30. Taking on the Cavs, Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose. Game 3. Come on. Another, I swear. Okay, this time, we win in 6, and possibly the hardest matchup, so I don't get it. So, taking on the Warriors, like I said, if I can make it to 3 finals, lose, and then make it to 3, even though if we don't win them, I'm okay with that, but it looks like we're 2-1. Or, okay, 2-2, 3-2, come on. I'm still going to try to win as much as possible. Come on, come back, please, come back. There we go. Game 7 for the 4th, or for the 3rd time, I should say, in this playoff run. The third Game 7. Giannis, come on. You've been so good in these Game 7. Step it up, Giannis. No, no. No. The third quarter collapse. And we lose by 10. Giannis, not a good game. Alright, well, at least we made it to 1 in a row. I gotta make it to 2 more in a row. Guys, Jason Kidd did fine for us, so I'm gonna bring him back, I think, for the remainder of this video. Yeah, I usually go for, like, Popovich or Kerr or Spoelstra or somebody like that, but Kidd has been fine for us, so we're gonna go here to the NBA draft. Okay, so here, NBA draft time. And I might try to trade Schroeder, honestly, to see if I can upgrade a point guard. And it doesn't look like... I don't want to go after Jeff Teague. Like, Schroeder isn't... Like, he brought us to the finals. But Eric Bledsoe, making the same amount of money, but I'm going to have to give up a future first. And Schroeder was better last year. Schroeder averaged 15 and 7. Bledsoe averaged 16 and 6. So I'd rather save the pick and keep Adams, and keep Schroeder. So you know what? Maybe I'm going to keep this team for now. We don't have any draft picks, so no Michael Porter Jr., no DeAndre Ayton on this team. Thonmaker bringing back Taurean Rashard Vaughn are all people I want to bring back. If Melo is here, if Melo's wanting a mid-level exception, or DeAndre Jordan, not DeAndre Jordan, but Marcus Aldridge, I'm all ears. I will sign them in a heartbeat, and hopefully that is the case, because we need to beat the Warriors, and I can't lose to them again. And I got to get back to the finals, too. I can't be slipping up. So we only got to get better every offseason. Isaiah Thomas is here. If we were to trade, I think Schroeder and somebody else, we could go after him, but I don't think it's worth it. Aldridge and Melo both want big deals, so hold on. I just got to get Jabari Parker back real quick. Jabari, just accept our deal. Jabari. There we go. We get Jabari. We get Bass back. So Aldridge, no. Melo. Okay, we can get Melo. Okay, we can get Melo, but we can't get Aldridge. I'd rather have had Aldridge, but it's okay. We'll take Melo for 3 years. I am fine with this. He's going to get a championship in Milwaukee. I'm feeling it. Come on, Melo. Just sign with us. There we go. We get Melo. No, Thomas's price hasn't really gone down. Alright, Aldridge doesn't want the mid-level exception. So I think that's going to be it for now. I'll probably see you guys at the end of next season. I don't think I'm going to make any trades. Point guard, we have a Schroeder. I'll sign a backup. We have our shooting guards. We have our small forwards. We have our power forwards. And we have our center. So yeah, I'm just going to sign a backup shooting guard. Probably, I guess Seth Curry now. I'll probably get Rodney McGruder or Jonathan Simmons, and I'll see you guys at the end of next year's season. Guys, we're already in season 2, and Giannis just pulled off MVPs. That's like, we know he's a future MVP in real life, and it was just a matter of time before he won it for us. We don't get Coach of the Year somehow when we won more games than Coach of the Year Aiden Nicholson, but it's okay. Giannis All-NBA first team. Any other Bucks? We'll see. No. Giannis will make all defensive second team, but we're going to have no rookies. We go 62-20. Do we cop the best record in the NBA? I think we do. Yes, we do, by 2 games over the Warriors. I like it. Alright, so player stats, Giannis, we saw him. Jabari, everybody kind of went down in points a little bit. Monk went up. Schroeder, pretty good season from him. Drummond, I'll take it. Melo, well, I guess it's because Melo came in, and like he's another scoring option as a 6th man. So, let's see here. We're going to give Prince 10 minutes. We're going to have Thonmaker 16. Middleton, Melo 25, Middleton 21. 30 to Drummond, 30 to Monk, 31... or 32 to Schroeder. Here we go. Alright, can we just make it back to the finals? That's all I want as a 2K rebuilder. Just as me. I just want to get back to the finals. Please, please, do not lose to the Wizards. Pacers, they have Curry, Paul George, and Turner. That is a nasty big 3. And they pull off the win in game 1. They win by 8. It's okay. It's okay. Game 2, we win. That's what I'm talking about. We won by 5. Giannis and Malik Monk showed out. We're down 2-1. 2-2. Down 3-2. No. Stop it. Stop. Alright. We lose. Well, I guess Curry and Paul George just beat this team. Alright. Well, this challenge has not gone the way I wanted it to. So, in 6 years, we have, or in the first 2 out of the 6, we have a championship appearance, but an L. And then we lose to the Pacers in the Eastern Conference Finals. So, not the best start with us. Chris Middleton, you're gone. I think he's a free agent too. Damn, I should have traded him. He's going to ask for so much money. He's going to ask for 25 mil. I'll see you guys with what I want to do in this offseason. I don't even know. Guys, so I'm trading the 29th pick and I guess a future first where I'm going to hopefully try to swap the worst. I'm going to try to change that. And then to Schroeder for pick 4 in a really good draft class. So we're going to try to do that. Robert Covington, I don't want. I'll give you 2 second-round picks. There we go. So we have pick 4. I'm going to take a shooting guard. I'm either going to take RJ Barrett or Romeo Langford, who's ever there for me, and we'll see who's there now, because if I can get one of those shooting guards, I don't really have to worry about bringing back Chris Middleton. Malik Monk and the guy I draft will battle it out, or we could get a center, and then we could trade Andre Drummond for a point guard, but we'll see. So we have Romeo Langford here, who's a beast, Marvin Bagley, and I think I'm going to take Langford, no questions asked. So we take Romeo Langford. We don't have a point guard at all, but we have two really good shooting guards. So Chris Middleton, I might do a sign and trade and still try to get Kemba out of him for a couple first or something like that. And then we might, I don't know, but we have our shooting guard, small forward, still power forward filled out. So rookie signings, Langford obviously bringing in. T-player options, Monk, Maker, Prince. Middleton declines his deal. He's going to ask for so much money, like I said before. Qualifying offers, Magruder and Vaughn will offer deals. My free agents, Middleton. He only wants 20 mil, but it's still 20 mil that I got to give. If we get him, I'm trading him, but if not, it's whatever. I'm not going to stress too much about bringing him back. So, like, there's a lot of studs here. Oh, no. I could have signed. Could I get Marcus Saul? No, I got to trade Melo. I want Marcus Saul. Melo, you're gone. First round pick from the Knicks. Oh, I got to trade Drummond. Hell no. Hell no. Jordan Brown and a first from the Nets. I don't know, but that looks mad good, that pick. So I'm going to do that trade, and Jordan Brown looks mad good. So please tell me the mid-level exception is filled or cleared up for Marcus Saul, please, because then I'm going to look like an idiot with that trade. Okay, it didn't fill up. Nice. Who else could be making that money? Nobody is over the age of 25. Why? Why, game? Why? I just want my mid-level exception. No. I'm not going to get Marcus Saul, am I? I guess we have 3.85 for the mid-level exception. I really don't know how you can get your mid-level exception up in this game for 3.85 mil. Just come here. No, Marcus Saul. Come on. Accept our deal. I'm scared. I want Marcus Saul really badly. And I don't think I'm going to get him because this game has my mid-level exception so freaking low right now. So I'm going to try to trade Tariq Prince, see if I can get somebody cheaper, and then maybe I'll go up again. OJ and Nugby I'm going to do for straight up. Okay, if the salaries don't match, I'm not doing it. 2 first-round picks. First-round pick from the Thunder, it's got 2 stars. Why not? I'm just racking up on the first for maybe a Kemba Walker trade, who's a free agent now. So actually probably not even Kemba Walker trade. Okay, and I guess since we traded Tariq Prince, Marcus Saul doesn't think we're a contender anymore. So get out of here. That is dumb. Oh, I don't know what to do. I might have just taken a whole L this video because I went the wrong route that I wanted to. Alright, I'm going to try to figure out what I want to do, and I'll see you guys when I have an idea. Well, that sucks. I should have went all in on Chris Middleton because now we're pretty... Because if I signed Chris Middleton, maybe I could have got Marcus Saul. Wow, I'm taking a lot of L's, guys, in this free agency. A lot of L's. So I have to make a trade. So we don't have a point guard. I just signed Ty Lawson. I don't really have a good shooting... Damn it. I don't know what to do. Is there any old people that I can sign? Tyson Chandler, I guess. Bosch won't sign with us. Gasol won't sign with us. JJ Barea will. Taj Gibson will. Anybody else? Dwight Howard will not. DeMar Carroll will. And J.R. Smith will. Okay, I'm just going to try to get a bunch of these guys. Okay. Marcus Saul's still here. He now would take the minimal reception, but we still don't have enough money for him. Oh my god, we're going to be your only offer for real, and you're not even going to want to accept us? Well, that just sucks, doesn't it? Marcus Saul, you know what? Yeah, you're missing out, dude. You're missing out, Marcus. Wait. Please, Mark. We get Marcus Saul. I don't know what happened and why I was able to get him there, but let's go. We just picked up Marcus Saul for the mid-level exception. Let's go. Alright, guys. Andre Drummond and for D'Angelo Russell. I'm going to try to work out something like this. Hey, D'Angelo Russell has a no trade clause. Never mind. That trade is not working out, but I need a point guard kind of desperately. Mike Conley in a contract year, but he's 32. I need a point guard. Kemba Walker is a free agent, but I can't really sign him. Yeah, so Damian Lillard, but like the thing is, Andre Drummond has 3 stars, and I would have to give up, unless you would take 3 first-round picks from me, because I did acquire a bunch of picks, and I'll give you 2 seconds. Okay, never mind, we're not picking up Lillard. John Wall is impossible to get in this game. Alright, so Andre Drummond from Mike Conley, and I'll throw in 2 seconds. We're going to take Marcus Saul from them, and we're going to try to take Mike Conley, and we do just that. So this is the team. I don't know. It's very interesting. I've never ran a team like this. So it's Mike Conley, Malik Monk, Giannis, Jabari, and then we had Marcus Gasol, Thonmaker, Romeo Langford, DeMarre Carroll, Tyson Chandler off the bench. Let's go back and win a championship this year, please. Markelle Fultz of the Dallas Mavericks picks up his first MVP. Rookie of the Year, RJ Barrett, who went number 3 overall. I think I had the 4th pick, and I was going to take this guy, but we ended up taking Romeo Langford. We go 50-32 as a team. Giannis is still doing Giannis things. Just an all-around beast for us. I would like for his points to get up, but he just hasn't gone there yet. And he's also all-defensive first team. And we get Romeo Langford. There he is. He averaged 10 points off the bench. I'll take it. So we were the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference behind this Washington Wizards team, who have added pretty much nobody. But they've added John Henson and Bismack Biyombo. And that's about it. So I think we're fine if we had to play them. And wow, Malik Monk has turned into our leading scorer. I did not expect this one bit. Interesting. So Giannis here is our number 2 player, or is our number 2 scorer. Conley 15 and 7. Parker about 15 and 6.6. Gasol 12 and 6. Still an 88 overall. Thonmaker 10 off the bench. Langford 10. All right, I'm ready to hop into these playoffs. Round 1 against the Bulls. If we get swept, I'm gonna end this video here and cry in my sleep. But we win in 5. Taking on the Hawks, the most average team in the NBA. Can we just win, please? Thank you. Like I said, I'm confident facing the Wizards, so I think we're gonna win. Oh, we win in 7. They came back so quickly. But we're here in the NBA Finals against the Trailblazers. Please, let's win our first championship. There we go. We finally won a championship. There we go, Giannis. He had a great Finals, 23, 8, and 7. I'm happy with that result. I'm very happy. So we finally win a championship. I don't even know about this challenge anymore. I might just try to... I'm probably just going to keep going with this video until I lose. Do we have any lottery pick? No, we don't. Actually, we have the 13th pick from the Nets. Thank you very much, Brooklyn. So we're good there. Let's go to the draft. So we have the 13th pick in auto-generated class. Is there any, like, juniors? Like, normally, you guys know I like juniors. There is none, so I'm not going to trade up for anybody. So let's trade that pick, 25 and 10, and 30. And let's see what I can get for Jeremy Grant. Just, like, throwing these 2 guys and another player. Robert Covington, Clint Capella. I don't want somebody making too much money. Buddy Hield, but we have a plethora of shooting guards. Yusuf Nurkic, Thad Young, Cameron Payne as a backup point guard and a first-round pick. He's making like 11 mil though. Patty Mills, Tyus Jones. You know what? We're gonna get Tyus Jones. Why not? Tyus Jones, the backup point guard. I'm cool with that. Rookie signings. I don't really care too much about that 30th pick or whatever we have, because I don't really care who it is. It's an auto-generated rookie. He's a 62 overall. Yeah, I'm not bringing you in. We have, I think, Thonmaker will be a free agent, so we're going to have to pay him. Well, he's restricted, which is cool. He's only, like, which isn't bad. So we know we're able to match any deal that he gets. Kemba is hitting free agency again. Draymond Green is here. The best old player is Jeff Teague. Yep, and we could pick up Jeff Teague on the mid-level exception. I don't know how I have enough for him, but I didn't have enough for Gasol last year, but it's okay. We're going to be trying to scoop him. Is there anybody else? Monroe, Crowder, Hill. I think I'd rather have Teague. He's 2 years younger. And that's about it. So, let's simulate today. And if we get Jeff Teague, I'm probably going to be trading. Wait, Conley's a... Did Conley... Wait. What happened to Conley? He had a player option, didn't he? Yep. And he's making 34 mil a year. That's a lot of money. So, yeah, that is going to be for me now. I'm going to make sure I have Thonmaker. And I'll see you guys next year when I have a trade to clear up the backup point guard spot. Either Tyus Jones or Jeff Teague is gone. Actually, I don't even think Jeff Teague's going to get minutes this year. Yeah, screw it. You know what? And I'm not, even if I trade anybody for Jeff Teague, I'm probably not going to start. Unless I threw up, what can I get for Thonmaker? And Thonmaker, of course, has a no trade clause. What can I get for Jeff Teague and Tyus Jones? Can I get like an 81 overall backup point guard? If I trade these two, I get Frank Ntilikina. Is he a free agent this year? Though he probably is. Yeah, I'm not trying to pay this man 20 mil a year. Dragic for 11 mil. That's cheaper than Tyus Jones, but he's probably going to go down overall. But getting a veteran always isn't a bad option. But I think Jordan Clarkson for 8 mil is a steal. Ron Holmes, he's on a 1-year deal, so I don't have to worry about bringing him back at the end of this year. So Conley, Monk, Giannis, Jabari, Gasol, okay, good. I just don't want Holmes getting minutes. I want to give it to Jordan Brown, who was in one of the trades we made. I can't remember, but he's locked on a contract, which is nice. And yeah, so I'm going to see you guys at the end of the season, and hopefully we can repeat from last year. Giannis gets his second MVP of this video. I messed with that. Okay, we get Coach of the Year again, back into 60 wins, 63 and 19. Like, we haven't had that impressive of a win-loss like record ratio throughout this video, but it's been solid, but it hasn't been the greatest. No Giannis on all defensive team. That's like the first time in this video. We've reclaimed the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. So I think, guys, I'm going to keep going with this until I lose, or until I lose before the NBA Finals. So these are the stats from this upcoming season or past season. Why did I say upcoming? Past. I think I'm an idiot. Well, I know I'm an idiot, but yeah, whatever. So round 1 against the Sixers, we win in 5. Round 2 against the Hornets, can we also move on in 5? Okay. Round 3, are we going to move on in 5? Okay. Well, 2K just hits us. I think we blew a 3-1 lead. What was it? We were up 1-0. We were up 2-0. It was 2-2. They went up 3-2. We tied it. And then Game 7, Giannis didn't really show up. And we lost. Yep. And that's a disappointing way to end the video. So, yeah, guys. I kind of didn't do well from the start. I'm probably going to try to stream this challenge again in the future, definitely. So, yeah, leave a like if you guys want to see more challenges. Maybe we'll do the Steph Curry challenge. You have to go 3 in a row, which is kind of just like a 3P challenge. But you got to try to lose 1, win 1, and then we'll see this year. So, I can maybe do that after the finals or something like that. So, yeah, let me know more suggestions in the comments, and the one with the most likes I'll probably do, or the one with the most feedback I'll probably do. So, yeah, let's see this video get over 1,500 likes, and I hope you guys all enjoyed. Double upload today. I don't know if this is going up first or second, but yeah, so, because I love you guys. Thank you all for the support. We hit 90K. You guys mean the freaking world to me. We're on that last road to 100K, so subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.